Broadcasting live, 2K Sports presents the NBA. It's Monday night. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And of course, David Aldridge is joining us tonight from the sideline. DA, it's all yours.
Hey, Kevin. Now, the Timberwolves last season made the playoffs for just the second time in 18 seasons. All-star Karl Anthony Towns says this team wants to play defense and wants to be great. We're building an identity and culture, and every day we got to work at it and cement it. Kevin, they could finally be onto something.
I hope they are, and I hope he is. He's a terrific all-star. Trending well for sure, Dave. Thanks. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. Then it's Williams. Then it's Lou Dort. And it's Williams at the four-man position. And for the Timberwolves, underneath in the post, Towns and Gobert. Sliding in at the wing, it'll be Edwards-Daniels. And it's Conley in at the point.
And the assets traded by the Wolves for Rudy Gobert surprised a lot of people. In essence, 5 first-round picks, 3 of them unprotected. They better hope this thing works out. A lot riding on it.
Williams, a screen on Edwards. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. A three-pointer off the mark. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. To the inside, and it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. And here are the Thunder now. Pass to Giddey. The fader. That one a little long. Now Edwards. Now here's Gobert. Pass to Conley. Outside Edwards. Just 5 on the clock. And he uses the glass on the layup. Edwards got the scoreboard going with his first points of the night for the Timberwolves. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Conley. That one wide left.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
There's the pass to Edwards. He kicks it to Towns. Passes it to Conley. 11 feet away. Again, Conley missing. The Thunder have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Williams sends a screen for Giddey. Gobert with the block.
And that's why you want Gobert on the floor. He's as good defensively as any big you will ever see.
Now here's Conley. And Gobert kicks to Edwards. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Minnesota shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
And on the season, you know, they're hitting about 76%, which is a decent rate.
And, you know, you don't have to tell them what their free throw numbers are. I mean, they're well aware of it, believe me.
Free throw good, Edwards.
So much confidence coming from Anthony Edwards. You can just see it. This is a guy who knows he belongs in the league and is hungry to be great.
And Edwards drops them both. And here are the Thunder now, searching for their first points of the game. Giddey, the pass to Williams. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Timberwolves have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Conley, the pass to Gobert. Lets the 3 fly. They get it back. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Towns has excellent size and really long arms, and he uses both to wreak havoc on the offensive boards.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Conley. Tries from 16. Pass to Giddey. A three ball. It's good from long range.
And this is Gilgeous-Alexander's responsibility to find his guys when they're open.
Edwards against Giddey. Edwards kicks to McDaniels. Gilgeous-Alexander against Conley. Can't get it to fall.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And Giddey gets it to go. Giddey's got 5.
Oh, that's too smooth. I mean, Gilgeous-Alexander with some clever playmaking there.
Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. Rebound by Williams. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Thunder another 3.
A confident shooter from deep. When you give Gilgeous-Alexander space to pull the trigger, he's not going to hesitate.
Outside Williams. Gobert with the block. The Timberwolves have gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%. Conley kicks to McDaniels. For 3, Edwards. And they'll get another chance to halt the run. A shot by McDaniels, no good.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take it back.
Williams can't hit. Timberwolves trail. Edwards looking it over. Gobert down low. He's guarded by Williams. And the shot goes in from Rudy Gobert.
And how about the play by Gobert there in the paint? Not afraid to get physical on his way to the basket.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams, a screen on Conley. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Minnesota's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And the pass to Conley. Timberwolves passing it around. Gobert dishes to Edwards. Releases. The second effort. Gobert, no good.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Aggressive defense from Towns there, staying all over the shot and getting a clean block.
Conley with the 3. That shot missing, and Oklahoma City will go with it the other way. Hey guys, how about the dominant young career Karl Anthony Towns is having?
Very few can dominate like he can, Kevin. Towns is a monster. I mean, averaging a double-double every year of his career so far. So valuable in what he brings to the table.
Now here is Conley. After the miss from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Passes it to Towns. Outside Conley from past the arc. That one's off to a rough 0 for 6 start for him. Williams kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. From downtown, Minnesota with the rebound. Gobert's got his 6th rebound on the night. It's Edwards on the wing. Conley left side. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. 11 feet out and he hits it. And the Timberwolves lead by 2.
And he can hurt you at all 3 levels. Mid-range, in the paint, or deep. Conley can spark this offense.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. They could use a bucket. And rebounded by McDaniels. Minnesota in the lead. Here is Edwards. Kicks to Towns. Three-pointer. Hands it from downtown. Towns has got 5.
Among big men, Towns is one of the very best spot-up shooters there is, and very consistent on the catch-and-shoot jumpers.
Now here's Giddey. He has 5. Williams finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Giddey the pass to Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Dort misses. Minnesota leading by 5. Edwards dishes to Conley. Up top, Gobert. He's guarded by Williams. Gobert the pass to Edwards. Now the dish to Towns. Edwards kicks to Conley. Misses the 3.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick out to Williams. And the 3 off target. And so it's Towns with it. Brings it up for Minnesota. Leading by 5. And there's the call on Lou Dort. That is his first foul of the game. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Reed, he's checked in for Gobert. And it's Anderson in for McDaniels. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Sharch is checked in for Williams. Now here is Conley. Down low. Reed misses. Thunder trailing by 5. And it's Giddey in the corner. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 3rd assist on the night. And here's Edwards. Over in the corner, Conley. Towns sets the pick for Conley. Towns down low. Charge is there. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Showing determination inside. Towns absorbs the contact and gets the whistle.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And with numbers like this, how about 87% on the year? He's been somebody they love having at the line.
Yeah, guys, I mean, he's been a very steady hand for them when it comes to his free throw shooting.
And the first one drops.
And, you know, we all know how talented Towns is. Now it's time for him to up the ante and do big things in the playoffs.
And Towns drops them both.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Williams, a screen on Edwards. Giddey, the pass to Williams.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. Much better off making him go to the line.
The Thunder shooting their first free throws of the game right now.
And when you got a team percentage of about 81%, you're going to be one of the elites in this league.
Really, guys, it's just come together for them at the charity stripe this season. I mean, the confidence is there, and so too are the results.
The first free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Timberwolves leading by 3. Conley, the pass to Reed. He dishes it to Edwards. To the middle. Here's Conley. Clock at 4. No good there. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. Under trailing by 3. Here's Sharch. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Sharch is highly engaged and very good at keeping the defense on their toes and making them commit the foul.
The Thunder shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. That one is off.
And the toughness Saric provides is an important component. A physical, strong forward who does whatever is asked of him.
Minnesota making a switch here. Noel's checked in. And he's good on the second. 1:56 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's the screen. Edwards drives in. Over Giddey. No good off the back of the rim.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
The shot by Sharch, no good. Minnesota's gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. Anderson kicks to Edwards. Here's Towns from 13 feet. It goes down. Towns has got 9.
Towns so capable of hurting you from the mid-range area. The defense can't afford to back off of it.
Giddey against Edwards. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Shooting for Oklahoma City, Josh Giddey, 2 shots.
Free throw good from Giddey. And both free throws good for Giddey. Minnesota in the lead. Here's Noel. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Edwards. The shot from the low post is good.
Built like a linebacker, Edwards is not your average off guard, folks.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
Now here's Giddey. He's got 9. Sharch with the screen for Giddey. Towns with the defensive effort. And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for Minnesota. Pass to Noel. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Reed the pass to Edwards. And he's good on the 3-ball. And now a 7-point Timberwolves lead.
And, you know, for Edwards, it's about hitting the 3 consistently. This will help take his game to the next level.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Pass to Giddey from the arc. That shot misses.
Kevin, you can understand the shot selection. I mean, he wanted to go back at him, and this came up short on the triple.
Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. And we'll be back with you shortly. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And what do you guys think about Minnesota here in this one?
aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
In decades past, teams that led the league in threes, if they shot that same rate now, would rank, Greg, dead last in the NBA. So with that thought, which teams of yesteryear probably should have shot more threes?
And that's a good one. Kevin, I think you got to look back to the Run TMC Warriors, right? How about the Larry Bird Celtics? Man, they could knock down the triple.
Two big men inside, Towns and Gobert. Sliding in at the wing, it'll be Edwards and McDaniel. And it's Noel in at the point. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Now here's Giddey after the miss from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
You know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
It's blocked. They get it back. Dort with the ball. Now guarded by Towns. Dort kicks to Giddey. Sharch with the screen for Giddey. From 12 feet out, Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. The pass to McDaniels. Towns with it. Shoots over Dort. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Sharch looking around. Passes to Giddey. To the inside. Dort. That one no good. Gobert with the defensive effort. Teardrop shot, and Towns lays it in. Towns has got the lead up to 9 now for the Timberwolves.
And finally, someone scores.
Yeah, it's been a defensive battle to say the least, partner. Good to see at least somebody got the ball in the basket. Finally.
Now here's Giddey over Edwards. The Thunder with another miss.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And there's the drive. They get it back. Here's Noel. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Performed well thus far this season with a 78% clip.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Joe's checked in. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Dort. From past the arc. Joe can't get it to go. Minnesota leading by 12. McDaniels passes to Noel. Dishes to Edwards. Pass to Noel. Pocket 6. Sinks the three-pointer. Noel's got his second basket of the night.
Capable of finding his open guys. Edwards getting better at improving his overall floor awareness. Nice to see.
Here's Joe. Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. Basket made, just his second this contest. He's 2 for 7 now.
And it's not the highlight reel plays that make Gilgeous-Alexander effective. It's the little things, like his lethal mid-range jumper.
Now here's Towns. 11 points in the game. For 3, Edwards. Second chance effort. And Towns finishes inside. Towns has got 4 points in the quarter.
You know, this is what makes Towns an all-star kind of talent. I mean, his ability to get it going and pile up points in a hurry.
Dort passes to Joe. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Gobert with the block. Now Towns. He's got 13. Now the pass to Noel. Gobert with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Edwards got 12 in the game.
Well, Edwards looking almost automatic there. Didn't wait too long to put that shot up.
Outside, Dort. To the left wing. Puts up a three. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Here's McDaniels. Good, and the assist goes to Towns.
Towns doing a nice job with a smart play there, getting the ball to a ready shooter instead of trying to force it himself.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The reviews have been good for the league's moves to eliminate foul calls on non-basketball moves. The NBA said it wanted the game to be played, not manipulated. Draymond Green says it helps to know that you'll have more of a fair opportunity as a defender. Guys can't just cheat the system. Kevin, back to you.
That's great to see, David. Thank you. Conley's checked in for Noel. Then for the Thunder, Williams is checked in for Šarić, and Wiggins is subbed in for Dort. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Down low. Pokusevski can't hit. Here's Minnesota. They've gone on a 16-2 run, not allowing much. Now here's Edwards. 12 points for him. Outside, Towns. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Now here's Williams. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. For three. Rebound, Minnesota. Gobert's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Oh, the lob to Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
And Gobert is so well set up there. All he's got to do is elevate above the D and take that one home.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 5. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
No surprise there. I mean, realizing he has the size advantage, he exploits it perfectly.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And let's not forget how terrific they've been on the offensive glass, throwing themselves on that backboard and being rewarded with additional points.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Timberwolves leading by 23. Conley kicks to McDaniels. Here's Towns, and there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their play.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Here's Pokusevski. He's still scoreless so far in this one. 5 to shoot. Here's Williams. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Conley kicks to Towns. Back to Conley. Towns, the pass to McDaniels. Now Gobert. He's guarded by Williams. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Gobert, and he drops it in from the low post. Gobert's got 6.
And just an excellent rebounder. Gobert is so good at using that incredible wingspan to track down those additional scoring opportunities.
And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
There's the triple. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Towns has got rebound number 8 now on the night. There's the dish to McDaniels. Over to the wing. And the dunk by Towns.
Well, easy does it, Towns is saying to himself. Forget about the threes right now. I'm going to go with the flush.
And for years, Mike Conley had an interesting title. The best player to never make an All-Star game. Well, that changed in 2021 when Conley was named an All-Star.
And the foul called on Edwards. That's his first foul. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Anderson's checked in. And here is Williams. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession. For Mike Conley, year 13 was lucky for him, going to that first All-Star game.
And that was the longest wait ever to become an All-Star. Conley, 33 at the time of that first selection, just shows you the work ethic of Mike, always trying to improve.
Shot clock at 6. Can they get it? Mike Conley with the rebound.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And here's Edwards from the arc. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 4 rebounds in this game. Passes it to Mann. And there's the call on Rudy Gobert. That is his first foul of the game. Williams with the ball. Just 4 to shoot. Over Anderson. Here's Joe.
Well, I like the effort that Edwards is making to commit to defense, not letting the shooter get by him.
Anderson's shot is off. And here now the Thunder. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
The Thunder with another miss.
But sometimes it's more about what the defense is doing. On that possession, they were all over him on the perimeter.
There's the 3. A nice shot by McDaniels. McDaniels got 6 points.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Here's Mann. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And the Thunder making a change here. Giddey's checked in. Minnesota's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. It's Edwards on the wing. Back to Conley. Gobert with a screen for Conley. Nailed from three-point land. 5 points in the game.
And what a smart player Conley is. Able to analyze defenses in pick and rolls and make the right read.
Giddey the pass to Williams. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Pass to Mann. Now Giddey. 6 on the shot clock. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Just too good a player to leave open.
And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Now here's Edwards. 12 points for him. Gobert trying to get open. And another three for Minnesota.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Williams kicks to Wiggins. Here's Giddey. 11 points in the game. Here's Williams. And the slam by Williams.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Now here's Edwards. Gobert with a screen on Giddey. And here's Edwards from the arc. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
You know, confidence feeds on itself, and the more experience Edwards gets, I think the more confidence he'll continue to gain, especially operating in these pick-and-roll sets.
Here's Giddey. Back to Williams. Pass to Giddey. 5 on the clock. Takes the three. Rebound, Minnesota. 15 seconds left here in the second. Edwards against Wiggins. Pulls up. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Edwards got 8 points in the quarter.
I tell you what, Edwards has a really nice, smooth release, and that shot looked in the moment it left his hand.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Carl. Impressive start for you. What's the mentality going into a game like this?
Just being aggressive. Really played well all the first half myself. All of us are missing a lot of easy money to miss layups for us as pros. So second half, we make those layups. We should be fine.
You see if you stick to the script. Thanks very much, man. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.